The world is going through a revolution, a technological revolution to be exact. We're seeing more and more advanced technologies emerging every day that are going to help mankind to shape the future. Blockchain technology, AI technology, and VR technology are some of the ones which are getting quite a lot of attention lately. There's also another technology, the EMF technology, which is stealing the spotlight as people keep arguing over it. The focus of our video today is going to be on AI and EMF technology, as we're going to be taking a deep dive to have a better understanding of them. The video will be divided into two parts. In the first part, we're going to get to know more about AI technology and what developments are going on regarding it around the world. In the second part, we're going to be exploring the technology that got its fame quite recently, EMF. So, let's begin. As the development of AI has been a big thing in the world of technology, most of you will know that it stands for artificial intelligence. Nearly 2/3 of people surveyed say that they know about AI and have a somewhat understanding of it, but not on a deeper level. So there's a good chance that if I ask you if you know about AI, the answer is going to be yes. But if I ask the question, can you explain simply what AI is, then the chance of getting a correct response are actually going to be quite low. What I mean by correct response is that the most common answer to that question can be that AI is the process of making a machine intelligent. Well, that answer can be considered somewhat right, but the thing is that we constantly create an image of Skynet from the Terminator or Vicky from iRobot. Actually, to explain properly, you also have to mention how AI actually makes a machine more intelligent, which will make things easier to understand. There are two things that are needed for the proper implementation of AI: machine learning and computer vision. So AI works by combining large sets of data with intelligent, iterative processing algorithms to learn from patterns and features in the data that they analyze. To do that, first of all, AI needs loads of data to look at, and the perfect way to ensure it is by giving the technology a vision. It is known as computer vision. Computer vision is a field of AI that trains computers to capture and interpret information from an image and video data. Yes, the cameras are one crucial part of the whole computer vision system, from enhancing your selfies with our fun Fox filter to detecting lung lesions in medical images. Computer vision has more applications than a college administrator's inbox. Computer vision works much the same as human vision, except humans have got a head start. Human sight has the advantage of lifetimes of context to train how to tell objects apart, how far away they are, whether or not they're moving, and whether there is something wrong in an image. Computer vision trains machines to perform these functions, and it has to do it in much less time with cameras, data, and algorithms rather than retinas, optical nerves, and visual cortex. After taking a bunch of data, the technology then starts to work on it by analyzing all of what it's gathered. But how does analyzing data help AI? Another part of the AI is machine learning, and it comes in quite handy here. Simply put, machine learning feeds computer data and uses statistical techniques to help it learn how to get progressively better at a task, without having been specifically programmed for that task, eliminating the need for millions of lines of written code. It focuses on the development of algorithms that can analyze data and make predictions. Ever wondered how Netflix is recommending some good shows and movies to you? Well, Netflix has machine learning to thank for that. Right now, AI technology is still in the development stage, with a lot of room to grow, but even with this stage of development, there's virtually no major industry that AI hasn't affected yet. That's especially true in the last few years, as data collection and analysis has ramped up considerably thanks to robust IoT connectivity. With companies spending billions of dollars on AI products and services annually, tech giants like Google, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon spending billions to create those products and services, much bigger developments are expected from AI. Now let's get into the second topic of our video, the EMF technology. EMF stands for electromagnetic field. Get ready for some physics. EMF is also known as radiation, which refers to the invisible areas of energy that are produced by electricity, hence the electro part in the name. To put it simply, anything that contains electricity or uses electricity has its own EMF. This means many of the common electrical devices that you're using today produce EMF. EMF has facilitated fast, convenient communication and advanced the use of wireless devices like smartphones, mobile phones, and laptops. Yes, EMF is one of the core components of wireless communication technology. And as we are now surrounded by wireless devices like smartphones, laptops, and things like that, you don't have to be Einstein to figure out that we are completely immersed in electromagnetic fields. Although there has been extensive research looking into the potential harms of EMFs, so far there haven't been any conclusive links. Remember when 5G towers were being distributed around the USA, and there was some disapproval of the 5G technology with people saying it's harmful to mankind? Well, it was thought that 5G was a threat to the public's health, as they think that EMF exposure is higher than exposure from current 4G networks. But it's been found to not exude the most harmful wireless technology component, which is ionizing radiation. Since 5G was first announced, many articles on the potentially harmful impacts of the technology have circulated almost non-stop. While some claims are plausible on the surface, others, like its link to the coronavirus or mind control, are, to put it bluntly, completely fanciful. The thing is, 5G is still a relatively new technology, so there isn't much data available to come to a concrete conclusion. Research into potentially harmful risks from EMFs are still very much ongoing. This includes shorter studies as well as those that assess the impacts of EMFs over a much longer period of time. That's enough negativity about this technology. Let's see what is next for the EMF technology if proven alright for use. As mentioned earlier, EMF is one of the core aspects of wireless technology, and as we step into the future, the world will get more and more dependent on this technology. Wireless energy transmission will be another thing that's going to make our lives easier. Right now we have wireless charging systems for our smart gadgets like smartphones and smartwatches. With proper research, we can surely establish a way of charging our EVs wirelessly. But the most change that the development of EMF technology can bring is in the healthcare industry. With the help of wireless technology, doctors can attend to patients from thousands of miles away. They can even perform surgery by combining wireless technology and proper advanced robots. A better future might await humanity, and EMF technology might be the key to achieving that future. So what do you think about AI and EMF technology? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video. Tech out!